All right, and welcome back to an exciting episode of Minetest gameplay of sorts. And this is the end of 2017, the last video. And we're going to do a completed final factory tour and just talk about the channel. Let's go. And if you like what you see here, please consider liking and subscribing. It is greatly appreciated. Yeah. So this is it. This is the final factory tour. It is done. I have over torqued and tweaked and finished it. And I noticed that my pipes will break every once in a while. You get a broken pipe, which is kind of unsettling. So just over here, added some concrete posts to beautify that. So you get up here and work on your tools and battery boxes, cool stuff like that. The main addition came in the secondary factory, which added a little power station room for the Blinky plant, as you can see. Messy. And I fixed some things in here. The wood floor just wasn't doing it. I have a filter injector. We got stuff being mined. It's going through. It's connected up to the main factory now, which is really, really cool. In here, added a scaffolding. This is really cool, and I forgot to show this in the main video when creating the quarry. So this is a fuel-fired generator, and it will automatically turn on if I mine coal. So coal is meant to go through the green tube up to here and feed this furnace, which will then power everything when the sun goes down. And then I have a manual one over here. But it's really cool. So the other stuff goes to the trash, and coal will specifically go into the fuel-fired HV furnace. Yeah. Very nice. So we come back out here, and we go up to the upper level, which is all cleaned up real nicely. Put some windows in. Come out, work on the solar panels. So it just gives it a better look than the wood did. So that's completed. And then the actual tubes run under here and go into the main factory. And this video is out of sequence a little bit because I did a mod of real-time elevator, which is really, really cool. And I will show that. The other thing I failed to show in Technic is the wrench. So if we come here and we right click, we see that this chest has stuff in it. You can't move a chest when there's stuff in it, but you can with the wrench. And it puts it in your inventory. You could transport it, put it back, and there it is with all your stuff in it. Very nice. These are all connected. You can see there's stuff going in. Cool. Very cool. So we'll go down to the meat and potatoes of this finishing update. And here's where it comes in from the secondary factory, or the secondary quarry. And then over here, all this has been cleaned up with some additions. We are going to go turn that on. So in here, we have an auto crafter. You can craft stuff with it. Extractor grinder. This is all for the uranium fuel. And made this real pretty up here. There's no sheep in here. There's a filter injector with a Blinky plant hidden and tubes. I had to do that because it was overpowering the furnace. So things would just pop out. So now since we have the secret squirrel entrance over there for the UFO and the secret research and the weapons division. We don't want people going there, so we created a mine entrance. And this is the real-time elevator. Go down to here. This is really, really cool. It had a fit of trying to make realism. We're going to go down to mine number 1. Look at that. You can see things. This is the first floor. And we come down here and we actually have a working mine. And this is done with a quarry and a teleportation tube. And it's mining away. So we will turn this on. Now it's mining away. So, and added the scaffolding. And it's meant to be more of decoration. As you can see here, here's the first floor mines. Come back in here. Let's go to lower level. Like I said, I did a complete review of this real-time elevator mod, which will be coming out in a day. And we come over here. Look at that. Realism. Come down here, and there's nothing down that side. It's all on this side. That's for future expansion. And this side also gets just a nice little, just to make it realistic. I figure, you know, we got all these mods to do stuff. This one's disabled right now because we're using the other one. But I really like the way this turned out. And it's fun just to play with. All my rats went away. Maybe because I'm down here. So come back up here. All nice and health and safety. Go back up to the main floor. So basically, this being the last video of 2017, I thought I'd hit on a bunch of statistics and what I plan to be doing with the channel. You know, going from there real quickly. So right now, this channel is about 7 months old. And I hit 165 subscribers, which is very, very cool. A lot of people sharing it. Real cool Minetest community. It's been an absolute blast of just something that started out to be a hobby. 2017 has not been a particularly good year work-wise. I'm a IT contractor and database administrator, and I'm in between contracts right now. So it's been a trying time. So other than that, bills are paid. Everything is working. Everybody's happy. Had very good holidays. And couldn't ask for anything else. Everybody has health. So I'm happy. Yeah, 7 months going with this and almost 20,000 views, 120 plus videos. Couldn't ask for anything more. It's oddly satisfying watching this stuff work. So we can see the stuff coming in from the outside factory. Coming in here, and it's all done with the sorting tube set up just to be like a gateway. Waiting for stuff to come in from the upper from the other quarry, because it's really cool to see everything working at the same time. And basically I've tweaked the living daylights out of this factory. So yeah, it's done. Sending and or receiving on channel 55. Yes, we do. We have all this stuff working. And it was really, it was a lot of fun playing with this factory, just getting it to where I wanted to get it to, which is this point. Nice concrete railings. Come on. Show the people at work. It works. So this is done. There's nothing more I can add to this. You can get totally crazy. You know, we're doing general sorting here, but you could really just go completely crazy on how you sort everything out and where everything goes. And then at the end, you know, have it feed into the compressors and auto crafting, have specific chests to do everything. So yeah, now the sun's going down. We should see some activity starting from that other quarry line. We still have to, putting the filter injector on, it does slow things down a little bit, but it keeps everything running smoothly. So that's the drawback. Yeah. So other things upgrading for the channel is to get an outboard recorder. For the life of me, it just I can't think of it. It plugs into the HDMI output, and there's several different companies that make those. I want to get one of those to take the stress off of my 2015 MacBook Air, and upgrade some computer equipment to really go into more games that I haven't been able to play. I want to play BeamMG, and I need a better graphics card, and obviously you need Windows to play that, but and GTA 5 and stuff like that. And I know I'm late to the game, but I want to play those. So, other than that, just to keep producing more Minetest videos. I've been reviewing some texture packs that I found that are really cool, and some new mods. So there's been a lot of activity. Plus, we got the 0.5.0 release coming soon for the game, which, oh, here we go. There it goes. We got some stuff coming up. 1 copper lump. It should be coming out the other end. Come on. There's another one. There they go. All right. Follow that down. This is cool. It just, there's something about just sitting here watching this equipment work. I don't know. It just does. Furnace is active. And then just watching all this machinery, all the ingots going from both factories. Look at that. There's something satisfying, something soothing about watching a well-working machine. And I've been in years ago when I did alarm work. I had to do it was a cup factory that made drinking cups for different restaurants, and they had these pneumatic tubes. So one machine would make the cup material, another machine would fold it, and then it would send it over these pneumatic tubes across the factory to boxes where they would go in, and auto stack and stuff like that. And this reminds me a lot of that. So there, you get to see everything working. And yeah, so that's it for 2017. This is the last video. What's that thing doing? I got a coal lump. Not doing anything. How come? There we go. It's because I have too much coal. It should have overflowed. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. I thought it would overflow into the trash bin. But everything over here, I'm done with the factory, so you can stop seeing it. And go from there. Look at that. See? That's a different one from the one I put in. Very nice. And all that is I moved the quarry over to here. Cool. And I'm going to fill that in too, because I'm ecologically responsible. So that's it. That is 2017 in a nutshell. And I'm looking forward to all the everybody that's participated in the channel and the comments. You guys rock. It's been greatly appreciated. And the interest and then the enthusiasm for a simple game which it just rocks. I feel that it's a better game in a lot of different ways than Minecraft. There's pros and cons to each one, but the amount of tweaking and customizations that I've done to get my world to look like this is simply awesome. So, on that note, it's a real short out-of-band video, and yeah, I hope everybody has a safe and wonderful new year, and we're looking forward to 2018 and building more fun creations. So again, thank you very, very much for watching and giving me a chance and participating. And I hope everybody has a very, very happy new year. Goodbye.